We'll guide you through how to use the Vercel SDK effectively. If you find this helpful, consider subscribing and liking the video. First, go to the Vercel website and log into your account. Once you're in, navigate to the dashboard where you manage your projects. You'll see an option to create a new project. Click on that to get started. Choose the Git repository you want to deploy from, or you can choose to start a new project if that's what you prefer. After selecting your repository, Vercel will automatically detect the framework you're using, whether it's Next.js, React, or any other supported framework. Make sure to review the settings and select the appropriate environment variables if needed. This is crucial for your app to function correctly in different environments. Once you're satisfied with the settings, click on the Deploy button. Vercel will begin building your project. This might take a few minutes, so be patient. When the build process is complete, you'll receive a confirmation, and your project will be live on a Vercel domain. You can customize this domain later if needed. Now, to use the Vercel SDK, you'll want to install it in your project. Open your terminal and run npm install at vercel/sdk. This will add the SDK to your project dependencies. Once installed, you can import the SDK into your JavaScript or TypeScript files to access its features, such as environment variables, file system access, and more. Make sure to refer to the Vercel documentation for detailed examples and use cases. Using the SDK can optimize your deployment process and enhance your development workflow. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if this helped you out.